Welcome back to the channel. This is Matt from All Day Everyday Preparedness, and this is All Day Everyday Preparedness News. I have something that I want to go over today. I urge you to stay tuned until the end. Take this few short moments because maybe you're going to learn something that will impact not only your life, but your family's life. Imagine a future, guys, where every aspect of our lives are going to be controlled by a single digital identification system. Now, that may sound convenient to those not in the know, but what if this seemingly harmless technology is hiding a more sinister agenda? But I'm here to tell you today that it holds a deeper connection to biblical prophecy than you may realize. But what you may not know, guys, is that these technological advances are paving the way for something far more dangerous. And that is the rise of the Antichrist and this one world government that's taking shape. You see, it all begins innocently enough with promises of efficiency and security, that you can breeze through security checkpoints, that you can shop seamlessly and effortlessly, and that your security and the safety of you and your family and your fellow man will all be in better hands with the digital IDs. And see, billionaires like Bill Gates and Klaus Schwab, they're at the forefront of this coming one world system. Now check out this news story when Bill Gates recently visited Kenya.
Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation is continuing its global push to support its so-called government-backed digital ID programs, and this time setting its sight on Kenya, where it will advise the government on that country's Maisha Namba digital ID initiative that is currently under development. So, according to a Kenyan news agency, Gates' role is assisting the Kenyan government in its development and the rollout of Maisha Namba. According to Biometric Update, Maisha Namba is supposedly expected to address different challenges, such as identifying and authenticating citizens, safeguarding primary registration documents such as birth certificates and national identity cards, and improving the management of the social programs and government operations. But listen, I just told you in a very nice way. Now let me just put it blatantly to you. The program targets the birth of new babies. So once you have your baby, before your baby leaves the hospital, you no longer get a paper birth certificate, but then you get a digital one that is somehow implanted somewhere on somebody's body. Think about that.
The digital ID, which has been a big problem to us for a very long time, is now on a testing mode for the next 2 months. I have been assured by all the stakeholders, led by the ministries concerned, that by December, we will be able to launch digital ID, where every Kenyan don't have to carry any paper, plastic or otherwise, as an ID, that they should be able to be identified digitally using their iris or their fingerprints, and we can transact without the necessity of people struggling to identify who they are.
Things that are, genetically modified organisms, and we're injecting them in little kids' arms. We just shoot them right into the vein.
So make no mistake about it. Digital IDs, digital currency, a one world system, it is happening. It is coming. But see, as the world continues to embrace these digital IDs, or as the world is forced to take on these digital IDs, it's becoming more and more apparent, guys, that this system is going to give unprecedented access and control to just a few select entities. And those entities are governments, also corporations. They're going to have the opportunity to monitor our every move, and not just monitor our every move, but to dictate our actions and even to manipulate our thoughts. You see, our privacy, once a fundamental right, once it's sacrificed on the altar of convenience, the digital ID is going to become the ultimate tool for surveillance, and not just surveillance, but oppression. And it's painting a bleak picture of an Orwellian future where freedom is but a distant memory. And that's where we are heading, guys, as humanity. You see, their ultimate goal is to get the mark of the beast inside of everyone, essentially making you non-human. That's why there's no rest and there's no repentance for those that take this mark. So I hope that you realize what's going on and what's getting ready to happen in this world, because I promise you, if you are not ready, if you do not see what's getting ready to happen, then your world is going to turn upside down. So I hope that you're preparing, but not only with rice and beans, and not only with food and water and supplies, but with prayer and with repentance and with fear and trembling, as the Bible tells us that that's how we work out our own soul salvation. Because under this system, you're going to lose everything. You're going to lose that home. You're going to lose that car. You're going to lose that job. You're going to be homeless. You're going to be left with no food, no money, no resources, no way to buy any food, no way to travel anywhere, because this mark of the beast, without it, you can do nothing. And the Bible also tells us that what's going to happen to those that refuse the mark. Some are going to be put to death. Some are going to be cast into prison. Again, it's not looking good. It's time to prepare not only your storehouse, not only your pantry, but your heart. Well, I want to thank you for watching this video. I hope that it's opened your eyes to the times that we're living in, and hopefully that you realize no matter how much time we have left, it's not on our side, because this system is forming, it's shaping, and it's rolling, and it's going to be rolling out across the world before you can blink. Don't forget to like this video. Make sure you leave a comment below. Let me know what you think. Make sure you share it with someone that you feel it could be a blessing to, or help open their eyes to what's happening and what's about to come. Continue to prepare, and as always, be blessed.